Welcome to part one of our three-part video lesson on angles. Just to kind of start things off here today, we're going to talk about three types of angles that I'm sure you've all heard before, but are important to kind of reactivate our knowledge about, so that we can move forward with what we're going to be learning about in our following two videos. So, three angles that I just want us to all kind of remember about are going to be the right angle, the acute angle, I'll type that down here, and the obtuse angle. All right. And as you can see here, I've got my protractor right here, which is our tool that measures our angles. We measure angles in degrees. And so let's just kind of take a look and see what a right angle is. So a right angle is an angle that is exactly 90 degrees. And so I'm going to draw that right there, move our protractor over. And you can see that my two lines, which we call arms, this is our first arm, this is our second arm, meet in a place right here called the vertex. And when we line up our protractor, it creates a perfect 90-degree angle right there. So maybe just take a look around. Can you see any right angles wherever you are? I know I'm looking around my room right now. I can see quite a few. So I want you to just maybe take a look, see some right angles, and kind of take a note of where you see right angles. I'm just going to write down here, right angles are angles that are exactly, if I could type, 90 degrees. Our second angle is called an acute angle, and these angles are angles that are less than 90 degrees but more than 0 degrees. And so let's draw one of these out together. I'm going to create one line right here in the bottom, and I'm going to create another line right here. And I'm going to pull my protractor over. I'm going to line up my vertex right there in that center dot. I'm going to line up my 0 degree line, which is just like that. And we can see that this angle, if I was to zoom in, measures about 21 degrees. So this angle is 21 degrees. And that fits in with what's our, sorry for my alarm there. It fits in with what our definition of an acute angle is. Remember, it says that angles that are less than 90 degrees, but more than 0 degrees. So here is our acute angle. Our third and final angle that we're going to kind of talk about here is called an obtuse angle. And so this is an angle that is less than 180 degrees, but more than 90 degrees. So I'm just going to draw one right here. I'm going to draw arm number 1. I'm going to draw arm number 2. I'm going to draw our angle right here. And let's line up our protractor and just take a look. I'm going to line up our vertex like that. And let's zoom in. And we can see that this angle, we have this arm's on the 0. And this arm extends out to 140 degrees. That fits with our definition right here that says that obtuse angles are angles that are less than 180 degrees, which is right down here, but more than 90 degrees. So let's move this one off. Let's zoom out a little bit here and take a look. These are the three angles that we need to kind of understand before we move forward. A right angle, exactly 90 degrees. An acute angle, which is less than 90 degrees, but more than 0 degrees. And an obtuse angle, angles that are less than 180 degrees, but more than 90 degrees. So again, this may be kind of a refresher for some of us, but it's going to be important for the lessons to follow. Okay, see you guys in the next video.